Are your TikTok views down? Now, much like a doctor, when things aren't working correctly or they're kind of out of whack, they do tests. So what do I need to do? I need to test. So jump in CapCut, take 3 videos that you feel like kind of connect well together. It could have been from the same situation. It could have been from like a podcast that you did. It could have been from anything else like that. Take those 3 videos, put them together, get rid of that ending, that CapCut ending that's down there. Get it out to 3 minutes or just over 3 minutes because they're extending to a 10-minute video, obviously, as you guys can see. Get that, take that, and then repost that into your profile and just test and see what happens. Look, when we're trying to find a solution to a problem, we've got to test to be able to figure out how it's going to work. Just like we tried to figure out how the YouTube Shorts algorithm was working, this is the same situation. But they have specifically come out and said, we want longer form content. And now, especially if we're in this pay-to-play game, especially on Instagram, we're in a position now where the cream is going to rise to the top. The people that are willing to put all their effort and all their time into being a creator, someone who's coming up with content of value, that person is going to get the eyeballs. So that's exactly what I did. So I hopped into CapCut, and basically what I did is I took 3 videos that were about 30 seconds to 60 seconds long, and I put them together. And that came out to be a 3-minute video on the dot. Because what I noticed was that they wanted long form video. Not only did I hear this from the horse's mouth, but I also put into perspective going, okay, wait a minute. They're starting to show search in the top portion of each video that I'm putting out, number 1. And they're categorizing it. So I'm thinking, okay, search engine. Number 2, I'm going, they've definitely mentioned that they want long form video and they're confused about how they're going to be able to compete with YouTube's creator program, knowing full well that the only way that they're going to be able to pay high volumes of money to creators is by creating long form content. So I'm like, okay, let's see what happens here. So we put this 3-minute video out. Now, what happens next is crazy. So you can see here, 49,000.1 views. And this is within probably about 5 to 6 minutes. Now, that's great. However, I looked at it and was like, yeah, but the comments aren't as good or as much in volume as they typically are on some of my other posts, which is how I judge the success of a post. So you might look at that and go, 49,000, man, that's sick. But I look at it and go, 49,000, but not a lot of comments. That concerns me. So if you're down in views, if we're trying to fix views here, then I would say go long form for now and test that, see how it works out. But if your whole spectrum is like, man, I like seeing people in my comment section, everything else like that, then this might not be for you. And if you're not part of the creator program or the Pulse program, this also might not be for you. Creating 3-minute videos is not hard. You can just get on there and just have a good time. Talk, have a conversation, offer solutions, offer value, but you can also take shorter pieces of content, merge it together, and create 3 minutes out of that.